Father God, Father God. I just wanna live life. Lamborghini loud pipes. Remember all the trial nights. Pull up in the Poltergeist. 100,000 on me, yikes. Shout out with.
What's good, Flex Gang? It's your boy K Flex, and I appreciate the support y'all been giving me on these money plays and tips. So that's why I keep throwing these out here, man. Make sure you hit a like and subscribe if you like this video, and make sure you leave a comment if you have any questions. Without further ado, I'm gonna get into this new play. This might be the best play in the game, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. This play is out of gun wing stack. Right now I'm in Arizona's playbook. That's what I'm gonna be using this play out of. But first, I want to show you the best play in the formation, which is PA curl post right here with A. So basically, this play is going to beat every coverage in the game. I will show y'all it versus cover 3 to begin with. All I do when I run this play is I put Y on a drag route, and the reason I put them on a drag is just because, like, just in case somebody's like sitting in the house, I like to have a couple of short routes on the field. Because if somebody sends the house, I can just dump it off. You know, I don't want to have all deep routes on the field. So I'll put them on a drag. You really can put them on whatever you want to, though. But I'll put them on a drag. As I hike the ball, you guys are going to see X should be wide open in the middle of the field. It's a dot every time. It's going to beat cover. This post is going to beat cover 3, cover 4, and cover 2. I'm going to show y'all how. Like I said, I like to put Brandon Cooks on a drag, hike the ball. He's gonna be wide open every time. Now, if the person uses that, because obviously you're not gonna throw that. This is against a computer. A real person is not gonna let you just throw that post if he knows you're doing the same play. This is why I put the Y on a drag. Because if somebody's gonna use it and take that linebacker out the middle of the field, I'm going to hit one of these drags. Point blank period. I'm gonna hit one of them. You can't guard 2 crossing routes and the post at the same time with your user. So if somebody wants to take out their middle linebacker and user to post, all I'm gonna do is just hit this drag or hit the other drag. It doesn't really matter. Whatever area of the field they take their user from, I'm hitting. Not to mention, you could also just put Deion Lewis, your running back, on a curl route. So now when they take that player to use that post out the middle of the field, you still have that Deion right there. But the computer's not going to take it, so I can just throw that every day. The computer's not going to, you know what I'm saying, play it, but a real opponent might do that. So that's what that does against cover 3. Let me show you what it does against cover 2. All right, so this is it against cover 2. I'll just do the same setup, the adjustments, and hike the ball. And as you guys see, the post will be open still. This post gets open on everything. Same concept, man. If they use it, they're going to use it in the middle. I like to just put, you know, Deion on a hook, or I might just, on a curl. No, I meant hook. Shit, I don't know what I'm talking about. Listen, I like to put him on a hook, or I even put him on a streak sometime. But if they're gonna use it, just put him right there. He'll be in the middle of the field. And if they move that user from the middle of the field, you can just throw it to him. If they don't, like I said, it's gonna be a dot, point blank period. And now I'm gonna show y'all it when you run cover 4. When your opponent runs cover 4, y'all gonna see the same exact setup. You know what I'm saying? In cover 4, the middle of the field is even more open. So if they move, it's only one dude playing in the middle of the field in most cover 4. So it's no way they're gonna be able to use that post and guard the curl at the same time with one dude. So hike the ball. The computer's not gonna go play that. So it's a dot every time. This play beats every coverage. Just like the other money plays I showed you guys, this is another play that beats every single coverage in the game. These zones this year are really bad, so it's a bunch of plays like this that literally you could run all game and beat any coverage. Now I'm going to show y'all against man. If your opponent comes out in man, the post is still gonna beat it. You can put him on a drag. Now almost pretty much every route on the field right now beats man. Gronk will beat man most of the time. Sometimes though, you gotta be careful. It could be a pick. It just depends on who your tight end is right there. It just depends on who your tight end is right there. So I'm gonna hike the ball. As you can see, the post is still gonna be open. Like I said, if they're using that post on man, guess what? I'm just gonna go with the drag, or I might try Gronk. See, yeah, he's covered this time. But I could have hit the post again, but I just hit the drag instead. Like, you're gonna beat man with this, cause Dwayne Allen is super slow, so he's not gonna beat man. But if you have a good player right there, like if it's Mutt, you're gonna be able to beat man with all these routes. But like I said, if they're not using the post is gonna get open on every coverage. See, it's gonna get open on every play. They have to use it that. You literally have to use it that, or it's a wrap. You just throw that every time if they're not gonna use it. But as y'all can see, another thing I like about this formation, guys, and why it might be the best in the game is because there's actually 2 tight ends on this formation. If you guys know, that is technically a heavier set, which means you could get pancakes if your opponent comes out in a you know, a pass heavy set. If your opponent comes out in dollar or something like that, you could possibly get pancakes with this formation because you have 2 tight ends on the field. So if you see your opponent coming out in these kind of like dollar formations, I mean, you could still throw it. Of course, you could still, you know what I'm saying, dot it to the post. That's not going to stop it at all. That's not going to stop it at all. They got to use it at. But if you see him coming out there, I would just probably run the ball. I would just run the ball with this formation because you have a great chance of getting pancakes. I can't tell y'all how many times I got pancakes. I run this in MUT. I can't tell you guys how many times I got pancakes when people come out in this dollar or dime or some shit. They come out in this thinking, you know what I'm saying, that I'm not gonna get pancakes, and I get pancakes a lot. So that's why this might be the best formation, because in split close, you're not gonna get pancakes like this, what I usually run. But with this, you can get pancakes, you can run the ball effectively. They still have a play that beats every coverage. And I'll even show y'all a bonus play because y'all been showing a lot of love. So I'll show y'all another play in the same formation. All right, so this particular play is called double corners out of the same formation. Now with this play, you want to have your fastest receiver right here on the outside. He's not going to be the one that getting the ball, but you want to have him there because he has to create space. So what you're going to do is run this double corners, and the only thing you're going to want to do, I'm going to show y'all it against cover 2. The only thing you're going to want to do is put Brandon Cooks or your X receiver on a streak. Now, I also will put Dwayne Allen or that tight end right there. I'll put him on a drag, you know, just in case it's in the house. You want to have a short route on the field. Not to mention, it actually gives it more space. So as I see, I'm going to hike the ball. And you're going to be looking for a while. As you can see, he's going to get behind the coverage on cover 2. That is it on cover 2. He's going to get behind the coverage. Again, all you want to do is put Dwayne Allen or your A receiver on a drag and put Brandon Cooks or your X receiver on a streak and hike the ball. And this is it against cover 2. As you guys can see, he's just gonna go right behind the man, and it's a dot every time. And it's the same way I'm gonna show y'all on cover 3. Now on cover 3, you can just do the same thing. Put Allen on a drag, put Brandon Cooks on a streak, and hike the ball. And he's gonna be right behind him. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of a tight throw. I like the other one better because it's not such a tight throw. Like this one, you want to have a good quarterback for and whatnot, because it is a tight throw and you kind of have to time it a lot better. With the other one, it's a lot easier. But like I said, he's gonna get behind him every time. Let's see if I can show y'all it against cover 3 first. But that's like the key of this game right now, is just these corners. You have to find these long corners because there is just no zones in the game that are playing these at all. So they have to go to man coverage. And when you go to man coverage against this, I'll show y'all what happens after this. I just want to show y'all it against cover 3 one time. But if you go to man coverage against this, that's not the move either, because man coverage can get beat by corners as well. So I'll show y'all against man coverage real quick. So say your opponent wants to go to just man coverage, and you I like to do the same adjustments for every play, because I know maybe some of you guys cannot really read coverages that well. So you guys are I don't want to have a different setup to beat cover 2 and a different setup to beat cover 3, because if you can't read coverage that well, you're not going to know what they're running in the first place. So you're not going to know what setup to do. So I like to do a universal setup and just tell you guys what reads are going to beat what coverage. But as y'all see, this is the same setup. This is against man, and right here what you want to look for is Gronk, because man's not playing that. Now if they line up in like a dollar or a dime with a cornerback on Gronk, then it might play it. But like I said, nothing's gonna play this play or the other play I showed y'all, because these corner routes are just overpowered. As y'all see, Gronk is gonna get open every time. And if nothing is really playing these corner routes right now, and that's why a lot of these money plays that I'll be showing y'all have something to do with these corner concepts, because it's just not a lot of stuff that's playing these, man. So that's a little scheme right there, guys. If y'all can get nice at this, man, add your own flavor to it, man. I'll just be telling y'all the beginning stuff. Y'all add your own flavor to this, y'all can turn this into a nice little scheme. Like I said, I'm in Arizona book right now. I'll run this a little bit. I'll probably run this about 5 or 6 plays a game. I'll get into this formation. I don't run it too much. My main thing is split close. But anyways, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's going to wrap it up, man. It's just a little mini scheme, man. Help you guys get better at Madden. And you guys show a lot of love on these tip videos, these money play videos. So I just appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys for y'all support, man. If you're new, hit that like button, that comment, and subscribe. Appreciate y'all, and I'm out. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
I remember I wanted for the quit so many times, but I knew this moment would come. Now it's my time. I gotta make up for all them nights that my mama cried. I'm going in, I'm putting